I've always been intrigued by nutrition. I used to be a runner, and it was all about carb loading before the marathon and all these fluid replacements while you're running. And at one stage I was interested in bodybuilding, and it was all about protein powders and all these things. And then I got interested in yoga, and before long I was interested in Ayurveda, and Ayurveda is all about how nutrition can bring us back in balance. So wherever I turn, I keep running into nutrition, and it's always fascinated me. And so what I've learned in my studies in integrative medicine is that we eat food as a sort of a pastime, but I didn't appreciate in medical school that food can be medicine and food can reverse disease. And whether you look at Dr. Esselstein's work at the Cleveland Clinic or Dr. Dean Ornish's work in California, they show beautiful coronary angiograms before an anti-inflammatory diet and after an anti-inflammatory diet, and reversal of coronary artery disease, not just temporizing it with a stent or statins or trying to slow down the progression, but reversing disease. And so whether you call it the Ornish diet or the Mediterranean diet or the anti-inflammatory diet, the principle is very much the same. So we get back to nature and we start to eat in a way that is perfect for our anatomy and physiology and our genetic predisposition, and in doing so we turn off inflammation, and inflammation is what's driving coronary artery disease, the metabolic syndrome, all sorts of autoimmune diseases. And so what I do is I look at what the patient's eating now and take a strict sort of comprehensive dietary history, and then try and steer the ship, if you will, back to an anti-inflammatory lifestyle and diet. And it's not a fad, it's not proprietary products, it's starting to eat from the abundance of nature and look at food in a way that people have never looked at food before. And in so doing, they'll start to feel better mental clarity, more energy, vitality, and their weight will drop back down towards a natural weight. That, I think, takes time, and most doctors don't have time for that. At Anam Cara Clinic, we've got all the time in the world for that.